My trust was a fortress, built from iron and sealed with a lifetime of devotion. I believed it was indestructible until my own brother forced it open, ripped out everything I'd worked for, and left me staring at the ruins. Do you know what it's like to realize the one person you'd give your life for was the one wielding the sledgehammer? I'm Lucia, 35, a forensic accountant at Sterling and West. Numbers are my world, clear, truthful, unyielding. Every digit tells a story, every ledger reveals a secret. I've spent years untangling corporate deception, but I never imagined I'd be unraveling my own family's treachery. 6 months ago, my world shifted. My mother, Elena, was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, the kind that burns through hope like fire through dry grass. I didn't hesitate. I transferred $90,000 from my savings to an account I set up for her medical care. Use it for her treatment, Nico, I told my younger brother over the phone, my voice calm but firm. Whatever she needs. Nico lived an hour from Mom's modest home in Willow Creek, close enough to handle her appointments, her prescriptions, her everything. He was my rock, the boy I'd raised after Dad's heart attack took him when I was 16 and Nico was 10. I funded his community college, bought his first suit for job interviews, even covered the down payment on his condo. He sent me text updates. Mom's trying a new chemo. Docs say it looks good. I trusted him. Why wouldn't I? His messages were my connection to Mom, bridging the 300 miles between us. Last Monday, during our weekly call, Mom's voice was faint, like a thread about to snap. The pain's worse, Lucia. They won't schedule my next treatment until we pay something. My coffee mug slipped, shattering on the floor. Pay what? I asked, my heart pounding. I sent $90,000 for your care. Silence. Then her voice, small and bewildered. Honey, I never saw a penny. The next morning, I stood in Crescent Trust Bank, my heels echoing on the polished marble like warning shots. The security manager, Mr. Carver, handed me a USB drive, his eyes heavy with sympathy. You sure you're ready for this, Miss Rivera? I nodded, my throat tight. The footage was blurry but brutal. March 22, 1:47 p.m. Nico, in a sharp gray suit I didn't recognize, slid a document across the teller's counter. A power of attorney with my forged signature. 20 minutes later, he walked out with a cashier's check for every dollar I'd sent. The bank traced the funds to a new account at Pacific Crest, drained in weeks, funneled into car lots, jewelry stores, and a shady crypto platform that reeked of fraud. That evening, Nico texted our family group chat, urgent meeting at Mom's. 7:00 p.m. her bills are stacking up. Everyone needs to pitch in. I drove 3 hours, my hands clenched on the steering wheel, imagining it was his throat. Mom's living room smelled of chamomile candles and illness. She sat in her worn armchair, her face gaunt, her eyes flickering between us. Nico stood by the sofa, his wife Clara at his side, her new diamond earrings sparkling in the dim light. My sister Sophia sat on a stool, her husband Leo hovering behind her. Aunt Carla and Uncle Ray, who'd driven in from out of town, sat rigidly, their faces etched with worry. Nico spoke first, his voice slick with rehearsed concern. Lucia, you're the hotshot in the city. Mom's buried in debt and you've done nothing.
I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.